the main guy of Germany doing the long jump. I can't remember what his name. Sorry about that, but I will find his name out and I'll put it in. Then Jesse Owen had his first jump, had his second jump and failed. So if he'd failed once more, he was out of the competition completely. And then he wouldn't have won the 4 gold medals. If it wasn't for the German guy, don't forget, white skinned, blue eyes, blonde hair, right? So obviously he was a free thinker then, because he didn't go along for the same sort of propaganda that Hitler was be talking about, to say, you know what, you don't have anything to do with anybody of a different race. You just stay with your own race. Because if it wasn't for this guy, he turned around and he said to Jesse Owens, right, why don't you jump, come back from your jump off point? Why don't you have you mark and jump early instead of you were jumping too late? Come back, even if it's just a foot, you will qualify. He did this and he qualified, and he ended up actually winning the long jump. And I think he did break the world record. I'm sure he did break the world record. Then obviously he went on to win the 200 meters, and then he ran the relay and won that as well. There was 2 Jewish guys that should have been running in the 400 relay, but the American coach pulled them out for whatever reason. So you know then as well that there was racism happening with that in that then, and they put Jesse Owens in. They discriminated against the 2 guys. So that, to me, it's racism. Anyhow, they discriminated against the 2 Jewish guys to get them out, and Owens came in, and so I think somebody else came in as well. So Owen to run the last leg to win the gold for the 4x400, 4x4 100, 4x400 meters. So that was definitely discrimination there again. But see, the guy who was the white, Aryan, blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy, who I thought it got into his mind to give him all the nonsense to say, you know, don't have anything to do with another race. But he helped Jesse Owens, and if it wasn't for him, he probably would have won the gold. But he helped him. So for me, what I'm saying is basically is you can't judge people just on the colour of their skin, because we're all here to help each other. And that comes down to the smallest thing. If we look at nature, we're all here to help each other. Sometimes people might say nature, well, nature follows their own sort of, they've got their own rules. But within them rules, we've all got to drink water, we've all got to eat. But we can all come together as a community, the ones that are like-minded, come together as a community to help each other get to that next stage. If the guy hadn't have helped Jesse Owens, he wouldn't have had, he still would have had, which is absolutely amazing. That's mental, that's mad for him to win 3 gold medals, but he wouldn't have won the 4th if it wasn't for the guy who helped him. And to me, this is what it's all about. It's all about helping somebody to get to the next level. You don't have to stop. You don't have to give up, because there is somebody always there for you to help you. There will be somebody there for you. 100% guaranteed. As I said, yesterday I was talking about toxic people. But you see, there's always somebody there that will be there, that will come through, that you probably even never thought of will come through and give you that helping hand. That you never even imagine that person, because the teacher will always come when the student is ready. But you have to just keep your mind open. You have to think about other people. But you've got to think about the right, like-minded people, not the people that are out there to hurt you and harm you, or to cause friction, to cause pain, to cause any sort of negative foolishness, because you haven't got time for that. you've got time to get ahead. You want time to learn. You want time to be in just a beautiful surroundings. You want to be able to travel to see beautiful places with beautiful people. And for me, this is what it's all about. So this is why I set out to put this out there, to give people help, to give them inspirational posts to say, you know what, you too can do it. Because it doesn't matter, because if people see that you're doing something, you're striving to get where you need to get to, there is somebody that will help you. They don't have to be the same color as you. They don't have to have the same hair as you. They don't have to have the same sort of talents as you, because we've all got different talents. But whatever talent you've got, probably you can help me. And whatever talents I've got, I can help you. And then talents can be brought together. And we can use each other's experience in different ways. But we are helping each other. So, guys, just think about that. 1936. Things were different. Things were mad. There was no internet. There was nothing at all. Things were just bare bones. If you want to contact you, it was all about written, or it was a great conversation face to face. You know, carrier pigeon. That would have been the device of the time for, like, you know, to get a message out there, email or telephone. Because telephones were out then. Probably wind up things. Could be wrong, but I think it might have been the wind up where you got to get the power going, and then pick the phone up and dial, and that was it. Operators would plug you in and let you get your call through to talk. But as I said, you can have what you want if you do the right things. Inspirational post by Leverson. I'm here daily. I'm here to help, with no hidden agenda, no nothing else. I'm just finding out things that I love to talk about to help somebody else, to help this here community of people like-minded, to say, you know what, I've had enough. I'm getting up. I'm going to do my Jesse Owens. I'm going to do the guy that helped Jesse Owens. I'm going to be the blue-eyed, blonde-haired guy that helped Jesse Owens. And they walk around the track arm in arm, in solidarity, just helping each other, saying, you know what, I don't care what you look like, man. I don't care what your skin looks like. But if we can have a conversation and we can help each other, we're helping each other for the better. So if you win, I win. If you win, I win. If I win, you win. And that's how it should be. We help one to teach one to help one. That's what I've been saying from day one, and I'll just keep saying that all the time. So guys, just think about it. Leave a comment, leave your favourite quotes. So I'm leaving that just before I go. Leave your favourite quotes. Just write something. If you're struggling for something, let's get it together. Let's have a conversation with each other. This is what it's all about. Let's get that old way of carrier pigeon doing it again. Let's have a serious conversation where we're helping each other. I'm building this community. I don't care how long it takes me. I know it's going to happen, because that's how much I believe in people. The right mindseted people, though, that I'm saying. Because as I said yesterday, some people we have to leave by the wayside. We've got to leave them because they're not going to travel. They're not going to travel the same path as us. They're not going to travel the same course, because they're too weighed down with too many problems that they don't want to get rid of, because I don't know if they're bitter. I don't know if they just don't want to change their mindset. I don't know if they're just angry. I don't know what it is, but probably their turn will come. But when they do, they'll just have to catch up and come with us and say, you know what, soon not, because I'm building this and building it and building it. So guys, just to leave the quote, and this one's going to be by Albert Einstein. All right. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learnt in school. See, you check that, which is true, absolutely true. Albert, man, Albert. So I love quotes. I love quotes because the message is there. It's in there for you. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. As I said, I work in threes. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Wow, that's powerful. So guys, on that note, because I've got some yoga to do now, I've got my little kettlebell workout, what I've got to do, bit of reading before I get myself to school to help the kids progress, you know, doing some stretches and yoga and fitness and sports and get their minds thinking clearly. But guys, as I said, daily quotes, comments, loving you, peace, take it easy, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Okay, take it easy, bless.